solemnly swear that I will faithfully
If a prosperous and free democracy can be built in the Philippines upon the ruins of war, the prestige of America, and the American way of life.
La más hermosa lección de diplomacia.
All this kindness, all this courtesy.
They cannot succeed without the support of the people. We cannot succeed without the support of our people.
But I was not fighting for lawyers, but for the people.
Na kagalang-galang na bumubuo sa ika-10 Kongreso.
In times of financial and economic stress,
I, Rodrigo Roa Duterte, fulfill my duties, President of the Philippines.
Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi. Depende kung anong oras kayo nanonood sa atin. Mayong buntag, mayong hapon, mayong gabi. So, ato lang ning Tagalogon, atong Bisayon, kaya daghaman nagtanaw nato sa kinatibukan sa Pilipinas. Welcome sa atong programa Politics and Beyond. Ako si Erik Espina. Ang atong tukion karong adlaw, pag-uusapan po natin ngayong araw na ito. What we will be talking about today will be about the recently concluded barangay elections. We are first going to focus sa atong mga barangay kagawads. We have invited two individuals coming from two different barangays. In some way, in somehow, they can speak of common problems which other barangays actually nationwide also share. So, baka may mapulot tayo dito sa kanilang mga karanasan, sa ilang mga experiences. So, I'm very happy to introduce first and foremost, the lady to my right. We have the newly minted and newly elected Kagawad Grace Baquero of Punta Princesa. And kuhan po ito siya, kaning anak ni siya sa atong higala, uban sa trabaho. Si the late Eli Baquero, who was a great media man. And of course, we also have to my left, Kagawad, Guadalupe, the biggest barangay in the entire Cebu, Barangay Guadalupe, Bert Camo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to both of you. Welcome to Politics and Beyond.
Thank you, Sir Erik. Good day to everyone, to all the viewers and supporters of Politics and Beyond. I'm very happy to be here.
Mayong adlaw sa tanan. Sa tanan na minaw, nagtanong ka na mo. Salamat ka ninyo kay namo diha. Thank you.
As a brief background, these two individuals have been in politics for quite a time, and they padayon lagi hapon sila sa muna gitawag na to serbisyo publiko. So let's start with Grace. Grace, na-proclaim na ba ka? Nag-oath-taking na ba ka? Nag-submit ka na ba og susi?
Yes, so good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir. Talking about proclamation, yes, done. Oath-taking, done.
Yes.
Submission of SOSE, done.
Okay.
Signed already the notice of assumption. And
Okay.
very much willing to be in public service starting December 1.
Okay. And then, sa oath-taking, kang kinsay, who was the person in charge sa imong oath-taking?
Of course, our Honorable Cebu City Mayor Michael Rama.
Okay.
I got my oath of office. I posted it yesterday.
Okay. Bert, how about you, Bert? Proclamation, oath-taking, SOSE, and assumption.
Assumption wala pa.
Okay. December 1 ra ba?
It has to be done by the ALG siguro by December 2. I asked already the ALG. It will be late. Kasi Mayor Rama wa man diha.
Wapa. Oo.
Actually, nag-proclaim na mo. Okay naman ko, then nag-take office ko sa kang Congressman Ido.
Okay. Aha.
After the winning, after the confirmation, then take on naman ko.
Oo. Si Bert is known for many things, but dili ako, no? I will not be the one to tell the public. Unsa may mga, magtatagalog din ako kasi ito talaga si Bert din. Hindi man natao dito sa Cebu, pero ang puso nito Cebuano. So, Bert, taga saan ka ba talaga?
I was born in Naga City, Camarines Sur.
Okay.
Bicolanong puro.
Okay.
So, actually, I could speak Tagalog. I could speak Bicol directly.
Aha.
Then at the same time, Bisaya.
Bisaya.
Yeah, ang asawa na ako is from Cebu.
Aha.
Canoy from San Fernando. So, I stayed in Cebu for the past 43 years.
Okay.
Since 1977, so, Bisaya na ako.
So you okay. And then how many kids? How
I
many
got 4 kids,
Okay.
all professionals,
Uh-huh.
all married already. Ako na lang ulit tao.
Okay.
Widower naman ko ron
But how did you meet your wife?
in Manila.
Sa Manila. You were in Manila.
Yes.
And then what made you decide to come to Cebu instead of stay in
Because of my
Naga?
wife.
Nanalo yung nanalo yung anak nila Pulapo.
Yeah.
Nidaog ang anak nila Pulapo.
Because of my wife.
Your wife. You must be a very loving husband.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Wala lang.
Gaano katagal bago mo natutuhan mag Cebuano? How did you go about it?
I started asking the children, mga bata.
Okay.
Doon ako nakakuan. Dito ko naka-cut on
Oo.
sa Bisaya sa mga bata.
Oo.
Then, long time, siguro mga 5 years. 5 years, pero napako intonation. Kung na.
Accent.
Accent na ako.
Aha.
Tagalog paghihapon.
Aha.
Pero hindi na ko mabaligya.
You can makakaintindi na.
All the
Oo.
bit. Minsan Ilonggo pa pwede.
Aha. And then Bicolano,
Yes.
hindi rin mabenta.
Hindi pwede.
Hindi pwedeng mabenta.
Yung Bicolano gid ko.
Grace, what are you doing now? How is your life? Aside from being newly elected kagawad, what is Grace Vaquero engaged in now?
Yes, so currently I am connected with Cebu Institute of Technology University. I am the program coordinator in the Department of Public Administration. That's under the College of Management, Business and Accountancy. So that's the reason, number one reason why I run again. I want to bring this kind of advocacy to our barangays, to our grassroots, because I am teaching students to become future public servants. Knowledge on good governance, public service. So it's better that we start in our barangays before we go on to a much larger scope, which is the city, the country. So that's it. Before CIT,
Yes, what were you doing?
Yes.
You were on radio also.
yes, I was in
Following the footsteps, would it
Of
be correct,
my-
of your father, of your late father?
Of the late Elias Vaquero.
Yes, yes.
We were both in DYRC Action Radio Cebu. I had a radio program that's Barangayan. So we cater to problems in the barangay. Okay, so I was on indefinite leave because I was already a full-time faculty
Okay.
in CIT University. So before that, I was in Department of Labor and Employment, Region 7, under the office of the Regional Director, still in the government. So I found my passion in teaching. That's why I'm in CIT right now.
Don't you miss radio?
I so much miss.
So that you can invite Bert Camu as your guest in your radio program.
I have been in the radio for 9 years, so it's like it runs in the blood.
Second
So-
nature.
Yes, the talking is always the love of media governance. It's mag-asawa talaga yan.
Media and politics is like
Politics.
public service.
Yes.
Oo.
All in unison, it forms something that's really relevant to the barangays.
And maybe this is a time for you nga ipahibalo sa atong mga nagtanaw nga imong papa pod was once a politician also.
Yes, the youngest mayor in history of Bohol. He was a former mayor at the age of 24. No, in Balilihan, Bohol. So that's why I somehow got that kind of passion with Elias Vaquero.
We are seen also in Bohol, by the way, ha. This sila naata sa Bohol, kita po to sa Dumaguete, Negros. So mayo kayo. So
Maadjong hapon. Maadjong hapon diya sa mga kaparentihan naman diya sa Bohol.
Napadaydagan kayo din ha.
Ay porti daghan na Bakero dito. Og budagan kayo dito basin makadaog ko.
Bitaw, no? Posible.
But you know my heart is in Punta Princesa. I will never leave my barangay.
So you're a Cebuana already.
Ay, born here, of course.
Murag yung si Kuan po si Bert nga ko na Cebuano at heart na gyud ni. Captured by a Cebuana, became a Cebuano by heart.
Yes, that's it.
So, Kuan, but you were on radio. What made you decide to run in this election?
the advocacy, number one, the advocacy,
Okay.
second, the passion, and of course, I am teaching public administration. This is one alignment where I can apply everything that that is really instituted in our university. No, so what's one way of doing that? Become myself a barangay councilor. No, so in CIT, I asked permission from the management that I would really want to run again.
Okay, and
No,
they allowed
so-
you? How did that go?
Yeah, so it's not really the thing in CIT, but of course, I explained to them that I am teaching public administration. Very aligned. If I will become a barangay councilor again,
Prime example.
yes, I would be number one example.
Oo.
And we will be talking later on. No, we have programs in CIT that caters to barangay officials and government employees.
Wow, that's great.
Yes.
Bert, kani si Bert, kuhan po ni siya kayo. Pirmi po ni siyang sington kada bungtag. Og sa gabi tuwa po sa usahay tapos simbahan, so pili lang ka asa siya. Bert, but before I go into that, paano kayo nagkakilala ng misis mo?
Alam mo na.
Oh, ano alam mo na? Mahirap yung, ano yung alam mo na?
Kuha kasi ako ng araw student leader ko.
Student leader, okay.
Then my wife was studying nursing.
Okay.
I met her sa Manila. It started there.
Okay.
Doon nag-umpisa.
So, you used your being a student leader to win the nurse?
No. I captured her.
You captured her. Okay. You captured her heart.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, doon na kayo nagpakasal sa Manila na?
No.
O dito na?
No. Yes, in Manila.
In Manila na. And
I
then,
was married twice.
why did you transfer to Guadalupe?
No, the first one, kasi ang asawa ko, nandito sa Cebu pa, dati rin ang pamilya niya eh. Nandito sa Cebu. Then actually they stayed in somewhere there sa Basak.
Okay.
Then in-invite ako ng asawa ko rito sa Cebu. I like Cebu.
You like Cebu?
Yes. Then pumunta ko ng Bohol. I went to Dumaguete. Then I compared the three.
Okay.
Which is the most important one for me. The central is Cebu.
Because of your wife?
Because my wife.
Sige, okay.
Pero ang masakit doon, hindi ko pinatrabaho ang asawa ko.
Okay.
I was the one who worked.
Okay.
Hindi ko pinatrabaho ang asawa ko. Because I love her very much.
Okay. So, yung binanggit ko kanina, nakikita nyo ito sa umaga. Bert, paano napunta naging traffic enforcer ka? Number 1 barangay. Traffic enforcer. Pagkatapos, lay leader sa Guadalupe. Sa simbahan. Paano nangyari yun?
Actually, when I was the president of the PTA,
Okay.
in Guadalupe Elementary School, I used to watch the children pass by the road. Then, nakita ko, delikado ako, hindi ko practice ng traffic yan. I started there, sa schoolan. Then, nakita ko ng taga-LTO. I was briefed. Then, nag-training ako.
Okay.
Then, doon na nag-umpisa ang traffic ko.
Okay.
Even voluntarily, walang sweldo, wala lahat.
Oo.
I just want to help the public. Na hindi ko gusto bata na
may mangyari.
discussion o wala.
Yung pagiging laity mo sa relihiyon, sa Catholic
Sa
Church.
minister. I was born a Catholic.
Okay.
I love
I
love in the church because I was a sacristan. Sa katong high school pa ako sa University of Nueva Cáceres in Bicol.
Yes.
Nakaupan ako ako light ako dati.
Okay.
I used to eat already. So when I got married,
buti hindi ka nagpare, no?
Supposedly.
Kasi yung mga nagsasakristan, mga magsakristan, makita ka nagpare, murag gwapo kay ilang sanina ba? Lamig kay ilang sanina, di ba? Nagustuhan mo yung damit nila?
No. I'm not eager with that kind of fun. Ang sa akin lang doon, ang devotion ko.
Devotion.
May devotion.
Sino ang mga saint santo na devoted ka, more or less?
Actually, isa lang sa akin. Hindi na santo eh.
Ano?
Jesus Christ mismo sa akin.
Diretso ko na dali. Okay.
That's why I carry this one always.
Okay.
Since I became a lay minister, 24 years ago, hindi mawala sa katawan ko ito.
Paano napasok ngayon yung politika? How did that start to you?
This politics? Na-challenge na ako eh.
Okay.
Na-challenge na ako actually. Hindi ko gustong maging councilor or whatsoever. Ay, akin lang sa kaya, gusto ko lang makatulong ba
Oo.
Kasi marami ako nakitang councilors na pupunta ng barangay,
Oo.
then pipirma lang, aalis, o walang trabaho.
Okay. Walang ginagawa.
Walang ginagawa.
Okay.
That's true.
Session, then pagkatapos alis, pumobra. Ganun lang.
Oo.
Pero,
Per dime yan, ano? Per dime o talagang may sweldo kayo?
kung honorarium,
Honorarium, no?
Honorarium.
Oo.
ang masakit doon kasi hindi sila devoted sa trabaho.
True.
Wala rito. Doon ako challenge.
So that's why you
Yes,
wanted.
yes. I wanted
So
to be
ang unang
wanted.
tinakbo mo is
Councilor.
Councilor kagad.
Ay, premier takbo ko 2002. Natalo ako, number 11 ako noon.
Oo, okay.
Then, wag ko naman ako elect. 2007 before.
Oo.
Then I won.
Oo.
Second election I won.
Oo.
Then I won again.
Tulad, okay,
Three
sabay-sabay.
consecutive terms. Nanalo ako.
Mhm.
Then lastly, ang nangyari sa akin after the second term,
Mm.
I run as captain.
Oo.
Alam mo na, kapitan, pag wala kang pera, hindi ka
Oo,
manalo.
yes.
So, natalo ako, okay lang.
Oo.
Pero hindi ko bibigyan. It's not in my heart.
Mm-mm.
Akin lang, it's passive.
Pero palagi kang number 1 councilor, di ba?
Yes, yes.
Kagawad dyan sa Guadalupe, no?
Yes.
True.
I'll ask you later, how big is Guadalupe? Para kabalo ang mga taong nagtanaw, unsa kadako, no? Kaning Guadalupe. Gaano kalaki itong Guadalupe? Voting population and then population per se. Pero with Councilor Grace or Kagawad Grace, give us an idea, what is Punta Princesa? What is it? What is it known for? How big is it? What's the voting population?
Before I forget, with Councilor Bert, he is very visible.
Okay.
That's why he's always number 1.
Okay.
Diba?
Oo.
Aside from being always in the barangay hall,
Oo.
no, always in the barangay, nakikita talaga siya everywhere.
Oo.
Kahit nung tumakbo kami ng BCLP.
Yes.
Doon kami nangampanya sa daan. Okay, so going back to Punta Princesa, so we are also one of the biggest in the South. South District. Okay, so we are home to population-wise, we are 19,000 plus. Yes, we have 64 CTOs. So basically, the 10 days is campaign period is really not enough.
Yes.
That's only 9 days because the 10th day is submitting the avance already.
Yes.
So the good thing that we did is even before the campaign period,
You had to do.
meron na tayong mga ginagawa, no? Just to be more visible. The good thing about me, when I run this time, even with the absence of my number 1 supporter, Elias Baquero,
Yes.
the good thing was that I was already a former
Yes.
barangay councilor. So, the name recall, no? The face recall.
Yes. The voice recall.
The voice recall in the radio
Oo.
is already there.
Uh-huh.
So, I just need to just work harder more on being visible. Because I was out like 5 years. I rested for 5 years. No, but the public service is still there even with the absence of the position.
Okay.
So we had activities during the pandemic, during Odette, even if I was already a private individual at that time.
Okay, titigil lang tayo ng ilang mga segundo at magbabalik po ang Politics and Beyond. Tatanungin ko lang to si Grace, mamaya si Bert. Si Grace, baka gusto rin mag-traffic enforcer o pumasok sa simbahan pagbalik sa atong programa Politics and Beyond. Okay, nagbabalik po ating programa Politics and Beyond. Ako pa rin si Erik Espina. Kausap pa rin natin ang mga bagong barangay kagawads or barangay councilors. Si Councilor Bert Camu at Councilor Grace Baquero. One is from Barangay Guadalupe and Punta Princesa. So, Grace, wala kang plano nga mahimong traffic enforcer or mag-serve ka sa o CWL, Catholic Women's League.
As for traffic enforcer, I am too short.
Okay.
Too small, baka hindi nila ko makita.
Oo.
And time-wise, I am also a faculty in
CIT,
CIT University. So I am juggling being a barangay councilor and a teacher and an admin
Yes.
position in CIT. So much as I would love to become a traffic enforcer.
Yes.
Oo, bakit di rin ako makita ng mga bus? No, ng mga Egypt natin dyan.
Okay. But off camera, you were mentioning that you may end up heading the department already in CIT.
Yes,
Oo.
we are looking into, no, we have talks with our dean and our VPAA also, no, in CIT University, to become the future chair of the department. But as for now, I am the program coordinator.
Okay.
We teach students, we prepare students to become future public servants. In fact, one of my students who is
Yes.
graduating in public administration is a staff of Councilor Junjun Osmeña.
Okay.
Okay, so that way, no, we have a partnership with the government and the university, no, to prepare students to become knowledgeable in good governance.
Do you have students that became councilor or barangay captain as of late?
We have SK
SK. Yes.
councilors and SK chairpersons. We also have one faculty in our department who is a municipal councilor in municipality of Bolhoon,
Okay.
who is future vice mayor also. No, so we not only cater to students, but also no, we bring our programs to the barangay.
Yes. Yeah. CIT has a program, a project for newly elected barangay and SK officials.
Yes, I would like to take this opportunity, no, under my department in public administration, that through the help of CIT University, we give out free education to newly elected barangay officials, meaning those first-termers. Free ang education natin dyan. Meaning sa first-termers, wala talagang background. First-termer talaga.
Yes, yes.
That's 100%. Why? Why? Because our first-termers, they are ambassadors of good governance.
Yes,
We give them the opportunity, no, nga, to have their masters in
Yes.
public administration,
Yes.
doctors in public
Yes,
administration. In fact, our newly elected barangay councilor in TISA,
Yes.
Sonia Cal,
Uh,
she is a product of this program.
SK na siya sa una.
SK before.
Yes, yes.
She studied masters and she graduate MPA.
Oo.
That's Masters in Public Administration. She is a future student in the doctoral already. Okay, so for those not newly elected, but
Yes.
still barangay councilors, yung mga continuing.
Yeah.
And also,
you have a continuing education.
yes, we also have continuing education for those nagbabalik like you.
Okay.
Like Councilor Bert Camo. No, yung mga second termers, third termers, 50% discount.
Okay.
Also for SK chairpersons and SK councilors
How long is the program?
until graduation.
Okay.
Okay. So meaning, yung mga SK natin, mga first termers yan, lahat free education yan.
How long is let's say, Monday to Friday? From what time to what time?
For masters and doctoral, we have online, on-site, and mixed classes.
Wow, online, okay.
So that we already have newly enrollees, Barangay Councilor Christy Desamparado Roque and
Yes.
Barangay San Nicolas Proper. We also have SK Treasurer from Punta. We also have Municipal Councilor from Ronda. We are offering this kasi 'di ba? Tayo mga barangay councilors o mga barangay officials, we take care of our constituents. Sinong magte-take care sa atin?
Yes.
Diba? When it comes to education, so CIT University will take care of that. Aside from barangay officials, we also give 30% discount to government employees.
Okay.
Madam Raquel Arce is planning to take up masters in public administration.
Okay.
She will be getting 100% because she is a department head.
Please mention what department because we're talking about.
Yes. So Madam Raquel Arce
Yes.
is from Cebu City Traffic Office.
Okay,
So she is
CCT.
the department head. Being the department head of the CCTO, she will be getting 100%.
Okay.
Her staff under her will be getting 30% discount.
Wow.
That's true to all government
And you are
employees
one of the teachers.
nationwide.
And you are one of the teachers.
Yes.
Okay. Bert, give us an idea. What is Guadalupe? How big is the population? Sa kadako ang voting po dana?
Actually, ang Guadalupe, gamay raman na siya ba?
Oh.
Oh, gamay ha.
Oo.
46,000.
46,000 ang voting.
Yes, voting population.
And then pero ang kinatibukan sa population is about
Actually, it's almost 70,000.
70,000. That big, ha? And then how many sitios? 80.
Actually, 82 seats sa Guadalupe, 82.
Aha.
Then, on 84, it was formerly 84. Then, nawala ka because of the, alam mo na itong mga lupa na.
Oo.
So, the remaining ngayon, 82. Yan lang, 80 seats.
Mahirap, is it difficult to campaign 82
Yeah.
sitios,
This is now the problem.
9 days or
It's now the problem. How could you cook up 82 seats for 10 days? Ang ginawa ko ng araw, iba eh. Malayo pa, binibisita ko na.
Aha.
Personally,
Aha.
month to month,
Oo.
house to house.
Oo.
Yan ang ginawa ko.
Aha.
Actually, sa ako, in my own capacity, no?
Oo.
Actually, the middleman naman ko, maliit na tao na ako. So, ginawa ko dito, nakiusap lang.
Okay.
Month to month, talk to them directly.
Aha.
Imagine, sabihin ko ng prangka sa prangka,
Oo.
magkano lang gasto ko?
Oo. Oo.
Only 23,000.
Aha.
In which I garnered one first councilor of Guadalupe.
Aha.
I garnered 12,878 votes.
Aha.
Ang dami.
Wala akong kwan. Because tingali, ang taga Guadalupe trusted me. Because of my service to them. They can see me there sa kalsada. Every day, I got to take traffic. Sunday, Friday, I'll be in the church. Catering also. Then Sunday, makita ako ng ibang tao. Yung mga may sakit, I cater them also. It's one of my passion.
What committee have they given you or have you chosen for Barangay Guadalupe?
At the present time, wala pa.
Okay.
Actually, not formally yet, pero binigay sa akin education. Then, Vincent was committee chairperson. Then, traffic management.
Sa tatlong ito, kung papipiliin ka, alin ang mas importante?
It's better for me, education.
Education. Ayaw mo sa back.
I could do it.
So, ang una sa yung education talaga. Masyado mainit itong back.
That's why gano'n.
Oh, kaya ikaw ang naisip nila.
Ako
Kasi pinagkakatiwalaan ka nila.
possible.
Baka magalit naman sa'yo.
Bahala na.
Kasi mahirap ka eh. Mahirap kang kausap.
Ana.
Oo.
They cannot just carry me out. Dali mo ako ron, bigyan kita.
But how many committees are you really allowed to chair?
I could chair four.
Four?
Committees, yes. Four committees.
What would be the fourth?
Actually, ang katong peace and order.
Peace and order.
Yes,
order.
bagay ka dyan.
Peace and order.
Yan yung apat na gusto kong nila.
I'll ask you later which party won in Guadalupe later on. But I want to talk to Grace. Grace, what committees would you like to head in Punta Princesa?
Even way back 2010, I handled the gender and development.
Yeah.
Because when I won, ako lang yung babae dun. Prinsesa nga, di ba? Punta Prinsesa. So the committee was given to me. And I would like to focus on that committee alone. Why? Because the God caters to all sectors in the barangay. Women, children, ERPAT, di ba? Senior citizen, PWD, CICL. So all sectors are under God. So I'd like to focus my attention and time with gender and development.
Oh. So, you're now, lahat ito, yun lang ang gusto mong committee? Is that the only committee you like? You don't like any other committee?
No.
Nothing? How about education? Di ba? Education, tama-tama.
The education, we will be giving that to another councilor that we can partner together.
Yeah,
Okay.
Co-chair.
So, if Bert becomes chairman of education, pwede kayong mag-shake hands with CIT,
Yes,
with
of
Punta,
course.
di ba? For all
Correct.
those other members of the, that could be your project, no?
Including SK.
I could
including
bring it there, barangay, your project.
I can visit Barangay
Thank you
Guadalupe
very much.
Yes.
I'll see you there.
and pass by your house.
Oo, magganon na kayong dalawa, di ba? Ikaw bumisita sa kanya, siya naman bibisita sa iyo.
And we will pass by his house.
But I will ask this of you, Councilor Grace. They call it God, Gender Advancement and
Yes.
development. Why can't we call it women, children, and family?
Pwede.
'Di ba? It
pwede.
sounds more kuan, 'di ba? It sounds more yung, 'di ba? Yung mas malapit sa puso natin pag sinabi nating women, children, and family. O, yung family covered na lahat 'yun, 'di ba?
Pwede.
Oo.
We can suggest that to the ILG.
Kasi yung
There's already family code, di ba?
Kasi yung family, kasama na dyan yan, whatever rainbow color ka, di ba? Kasi family naman din sila, di ba?
Si Erpat, si Ermat,
Oh, di ba? And whatever
And
pa.
children.
And whatever pang other mga kuan. So, kasama sa pamilya yan eh, di ba? Kasi pag, when you call it gender, it's like very, kuan pa. It sounds a little sexist. For me lang, ha?
Yes,
Pero
yes,
parang wala bang, there is no family incorporated in it. But you can consider that. So, you will just focus on, what do you want to happen with, for now, gender advancement?
For gender advancement and development, the biggest sector that we have there is the women.
Okay.
So basically, our women in the barangay, what they need is really livelihood. We will not give them, we will not just give them, we will teach them how to fish. Diba? Para hindi sila maging dependent. So we have livelihood programs to sustain and to help their husbands. No? Especially yung mga babae talaga na breadwinners no ng family nila kasi nga baka walang husband, para ganun. So, we already have plans for that. It's a good thing that our God Focal, who is the wife of our barangay captain, I am very close to her. She's Christine Andales. She's the most outstanding God Focal in Cebu City.
Okay.
Our barangay. So I'm very proud to say that Punta Princesa is already flourishing as it is. No? Si Barangay Guadalupe, we can actually make or break a councilorable or a candidate, no?
Yeah.
Very big barangay.
Oh, yes. And then, family planning, is that part of your agenda?
Yes,
One.
yes,
Number two
yes.
is single parents. What do you
Of course.
think? Oo.
Because we follow what is stated in the labor code. No,
Okay.
we give importance to solo parents. No,
Okay.
even in private companies we give out solo parents leave. Of course, in the barangay we take care of them. No, and we are in partnership with the SWS in that matter.
Guadalupe, you mentioned 4 committees. What are the big problems sa Guadalupe na yung gusto mong pangunahan talaga, Bert, na gusto mong may mangyari sa buhay nila at buhay mo?
Peace and order.
Peace and order.
Yeah.
What's the problem sa peace and order in Guadalupe?
Alam mo naman kabataan ngayon,
Oo.
mga bata din.
Oo.
Kahit yung drugs pa rin, nandiyan pa rin.
Drugs pa din?
Yeah, nandiyan pa rin drugs. It's already there.
Sa Guadalupe, malaking
Mayroon pa
problema. Big problem ang drugs sa Guadalupe.
Not too big.
Oo.
Mayroon pa rin mga sityo na meron gano'n.
Sa Punta, meron din.
We are already drug clear.
Drug clear.
Yes.
Also, can you imagine, ha? Di pa drug clear ang Guadalupe, ha? That's a challenge.
So too big. Too big. Too big.
Too big, eh, kuan.
Hindi pwede siguro.
You're talking about may mga kabataan. Maraming fraternities, daghang fraternities din na sa Guadalupe. Can't we ask for their help to regulate, to police?
As of the present time, actually, ang dalawang fraternity, wala problema. They can cope with each other.
They can shake hands.
Yes.
Oo.
Walang problema ng fraternities, the Acro and the other one.
Oo.
They can be fused as one.
Okay.
Nakatulong sa atin yan.
Are they joining the barangay as volunteers to be able to help?
Even the church.
Oo.
Sa
The late Martin Dino, who was Undersecretary of the ILG, and he was barangay captain for 40 years.
Tagal, no?
Oh, 40 years. He had what is called as junior tanod. Okay, may junior tanod sila doon.
Yung ginawa ko na rin sa high school eh.
May plano ba si Bert Camo sa Peace and Order na magtayo ng junior tanod?
Actually, junior police ang ginawa ko noong araw eh.
Junior police.
During high school days, dito sa Ramon Duterte High School, I've been the PT officer for 7 years.
Okay.
Ginawa ko yan dyan, I developed them there
Aha.
to help outside also. Labi ng mga estudyante.
Oo.
Kasi ang problema sa high school, ang paggabi,
Oo.
ang night department. Diyan papasok ang mga kagagawan ng tao.
Oo.
So doon ko ginawa yung junior police. Then, kinoordinate ko ito sa barangay, then sa police station. Doon namin nagawa ang crime watch.
Okay.
Guadalupe Crime Watch.
Aha.
Because of that junior police.
Aha.
So, andun yun din, kunena, from junior police to the barangay, to the police station, helping the students. Then, na-focus namin sa Guadalupe Crime Watch, along with all the issues there, napasok namin lahat yan. Maybe we can do it again.
How about Punta? Peace and order a problem? Do you intend to have also something similar to what Bert Camo did? Junior police or what do you call this? Junior tanod sa pagbabalik po when Politics and Beyond returns. Okay, balik ta sa atong programang Politics and Beyond. Kahinabi ragyapon nato si Barangay Councilor Grace Paquero of Punta Princesa and Bert Camo of Guadalupe. So, your plans, junior police or kitchen police?
As for peace and order in my barangay, Punta Princesa, hindi siya masyadong mataas yung rate because we already have installed CCTVs in every corner.
Wow.
So, yung mga tulis na nagaganap doon, it was captured and it was solved, walang at large. So, wala kaming problema when it comes to peace and order. Baka mayroong mga akyat bahay na mga issue.
Okay.
Pero, nasa-solve din siya in a day.
Yeah.
Because what we want also in this, I actually started this one when I was a barangay councilor back then. I suggested a session in the CTO. Diba, in the barangay, we have 2 sessions.
Yes.
That because we are mandated by our local government code to have 2 sessions. I suggested that we hold 1 session in the CTO. Because we have to go out.
Yes.
The problem is not inside the barangay hall.
Yes.
The problems are there. We have to be there in the grassroots because that's where the problem lies. Diba? So I would love to other barangays also to hold their sessions outside the barangay hall in the sitio. No, so parang sabi nila it's risky daw, no? But how come it becomes risky na? Nag-handshaking nga tayo doon, di ba?
Yes, nagkampanya.
Oo, nagkampanya tayo doon. Alam natin, yung pasikot-sikot ng ating barangay. Because if not, ba't ka pa nag-barangay councilor?
Oo.
Na in that instance. So, I am hoping in my barangay that we could actually implement to hold 1 session in the city.
It can only be done in a small barangay.
Oo.
But in our barangay,
Guadalupe.
It's
Hindi
hard.
ba pwede yung CCTV per corner or per
we have already all the CCTVs.
Pero kulang pa.
There are at least, I think mga 20 CCTVs pa.
Na wala pa tayong mga
There are so many. Meron ang Guadalupe.
Oo.
Actually, they are monitoring that one every day, every night,
Oo.
during traffic. According to Grace, we can carry the second session to the sitio.
Oo.
Ang problema, it can be done only on the small barangay, not on the big barangay like Guadalupe.
How come? Why? Bakit hindi kaya kung yung mga konsehal mismo, nandiyan yung barangay captain, mag-session doon, makita ng publiko?
We can. Actually we done that already.
Oo.
We asked the city leaders to come to the barangay.
Okay.
In our session.
Oo.
Doon nakita nila natin yun. Pero we cannot bring it there sa sitio.
Bakit yan, Bert? Bakit? Kasi
Mahirap eh.
anong limitations ang
Number 1, ang distance.
malayo?
Malayo.
Okay.
And number 2, there's no place there. Dahil
Masikip.
Masikip, maliliit ang kuwan. Ang sitio. And number 3, hindi mo pwedeng dalhin doon sa sitio because of reason na magtatrabaho mga tao.
Okay.
May trabaho eh. Mga bata lang makita mo ron.
Oo. Oo.
So, ang ginawa namin ng araw, nung second term ko, we invited them sa
Okay.
barangay. So, we asked them, what is the problem in your sitio? What are the problems there? Maybe we can help them to solve them. Mali ginawa namin. But when I left the barangay, nawala na yun.
So, may plano tayo maglagay ng CCTV dun sa 20 sitios dyan sa
Yes,
Guadalupe?
it's not actually my plan again.
Oo, okay. And then nabanggit natin yung peace and order kanina, yung sa women, yung single parents, no? Single parents. Siguro madaming siguro single parents din sa Guadalupe. So what is your plan, Grace? Mga single parents. Do we have a program, or should we propose as the entire different barangays propose something to City Hall? Ano dapat? Anong maganda?
Yes, as for my barangay, hindi talaga mataas yung rate na single parents, but we still have a number na mga single parents. So, what they need, kasi nga single di ba? Wala silang katuwang sa buhay.
Yes.
So, what they need is really how to sustain.
Yes.
So, they have to be given work, employment, livelihood. We have that. No, we can cater to that. No, we have a lot of agencies where we can tap our services. So we have the DSWS, we have DOLE, we have DTI. No, we just need to know kung saan tayo kukuha ng resources.
That's true.
Elders,
Yeah.
'di ba? Bigayan ng nila, yung monthly financial assistance sila. Okay. I don't know kung nandiyan pa ba yung programa na mismong hinahatid na sa bahay nila, personal na hinahatid nila, or pinapapunta pa ba natin sa mga gymnasium. So, baka pwedeng pag-usapan ninyo sa City Hall na may mas magandang paraan. How is it done in Punta?
Just like in other barangays, pupunta sa eskwelahan o sa gym for the distribution, yung ihahatid sa bahay, yung mga bedridden.
Okay.
Only the bedridden. And also, those who were not able to claim their assistance, they can go to City Hall.
Okay.
For the next 3 days, di ba? 10 days. 10 days. So, that's it. So, only those bedridden yung bibisitahin at ibibigay personal.
How about, is it only one location for Punta, or is it spread around?
It's only, sa amin, it's only the Punta Princesa Elementary School.
Isa lang yun?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a way to spread that? To look for other locations so that, di ba magtapok ba? Dili dugay maghuwat, labi na ka ng mga senior citizens. Muna akong gihuna-una. And can you spread it to 2 or 3 days? Unta.
Yeah, it will actually depend with City Hall. So
Yun ang problem.
Amin is only enforcement or distribution is only and only to ban,
Yes.
to help
Crowd.
the crowd control. But when it comes to can we extend it to 2 to 3 days?
It's up to City Hall.
City Hall talaga.
Okay. Madaming nagrereklamo. May mga kaibigan tayo taga DYRF, dumadaan daw diyan palagi sa sa Duterte, magta-traffic pag nagbibigayan. Anong magandang paraan, kasi parang gymnasium lang tayo nagbibigay yata ng no? So what are the plans of Bert Camo, and then nandito rin si Grace, baka magkaisa kayo and then you come up with a better proposal sa City Hall?
Actually, the problem there, politically magyapon politics gyapon ang problem. Before, we suggested sa school. Sa school, dati sa school.
Duterte?
No, sa elementary school.
Sa elementary school.
Malaki yung elementary school
Okay.
Di kan cater the distribution in 3 hours.
Malaki yung lugar na yun. Malaki yung elementary, yung public elementary school.
Not like it's a gymnasium. Sa gym sa Guadalupe. It will take time.
Masikip.
Tsaka
Mainit.
ang tayo hindi pa ko mga tao, matanda na That's what I recommended before, na kung pwede, yung mga may sakit, i-report dayon sa ISOSCA. Report it to them na ito may sakit, bedridden na ito. So, pupunta lang tao na yung authorized person na sabi mo ito, may sakit ito. So, samahan yan dito. There's 1 day for them. 1 day to distribute sa Guadalupe. 1 day for them.
Pero talagang hirap, no? Nahihirapan yung mga senior citizens, no? Pagkuha ng pera nila, no?
Pagkuha ng pera ganito. Ang problema dyan, mga apo. Ang apo ang kasama ng mga matatanda because of the reason. After that, okay, they want to ask. Yan nangyari sa Guadalupe. Ang apo,
kasama.
Matandang-matanda na, hindi na kaya lumakad.
Pinipwersa?
Pero punta natin ito, kwarta yan Yan nangyari, this is December.
Okay.
December, I think 18 siguro. Distribution na naman. Makita mo.
Pwede bang kausapin ni Councilor Bert Camo, Councilor Grace Vaquero, or the other barangays na magkaisa, you come up with a position paper that hindi lang isang lugar ang pagkuha ng senior citizens.
Yeah.
Kung hindi, spread out
Yeah.
several places plus pwedeng spread out to 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
Para hindi, di ba magtapok ba? Di ba gubot kayo?
Let's say, Guadalupe,
Oo.
English,
Oo.
Banawa,
Oo.
Guadalupe proper.
Oo.
Ang karamihan dyan, Banawa, mahirap, malayo.
Bito.
Then English po.
Oo.
Then, ang poblasyon, which is Guadalupe, hindi masyado eh. Hindi dito ang problema. So I'm going to recommend, kung pwede, City Hall, there should be 3 distributions,
Oo.
different places.
Aha.
Banawa, English, and Guadalupe.
Tapos ikaw, Bert, matagal ka na dyan. May mga mayayaman din na
Ang
kumukuha din
Ay,
ng
number
senior
one pa.
citizen nila.
Number one
Silang
pa.
number 1.
Magagalit pa ako
early.
dito.
Very early.
Okay. Sila may mangunay.
So,
Oh,
grabe.
very early.
Okay. How about your punta?
The good thing in Punta is, before 12 noon, tapos na kami.
Really, ha?
Really?
How many?
We have, how many senior citizens? 1,000 plus?
Oo.
1,000 plus. And wala pang 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, andyan na sila lahat. Naka-line up na sa inside the school.
Oo.
So before 12, tapos
Tapos
na.
na.
Yung tatrabahuin na lang ng mga pagador natin from City Hall is to distribute yung mga sa bedridden. But of course, as to challenges sa pag-distribute, mahirap talaga para sa mga seniors. No, mahirap talaga siya. Especially yung mga hindi makakakuha. So, they need to go to City Hall before the money actually goes back
Yes, sir.
to the kaban ng bayan. No, pag hindi nakuha. So, if we need to make a position paper, I can voluntarily, no, but we need the consensus of everyone in the barangay.
Yes.
We can do that. We can do that actually.
Kasi yung 1,000, 12 o'clock, say magsimula ng 8 o'clock. Oh, that's...
Seven.
If you can cut it down even to a shorter span of time para yung waiting time ng isang senior citizen, di ba, become shorter. Sa Guadalupe din siguro.
7,000 plus.
7,000.
Yung school kasi namin is at the center of
Yeah.
Barangay Punta. So, yung distance-wise, it's fair
okay.
enough,
For
fair sa lahat ng sitios. Kasi
everybody.
nasa center siya ng barangay. So, distance is not a problem as to Punta. That's why, yung mga apo nga, yung mga apo lang, yung kasama ni Lolo at saka ni Lola. Oh, kasi yung isang senior, 3-4 yung kasama. No, parang ganun. But as for Punta, nothing really big as to senior problems. But if we need to make a position paper, I can voluntarily do that with the consensus of everyone in the barangay. We are 80. We are 80 barangays in Cebu City.
Actually, ang problema sa Guadalupe, distance.
Yes.
Malalayo.
Malayo ang Banawa, malayo ang English. Ang distribution proper sa Guadalupe.
Yes.
Barangay Hall nandiyan.
Barangay Hall.
Center.
Katakon, ang sports complex.
Center
Barangay
yun.
nandiyan na. So, nandiyan, layo ng Banawa, yung problema ng transportation.
Oo. Tapos yung daan, di ba, maliit din. Lumiliit na sa dami ng tao at mga
Grabe
sasakyan.
na,
Oo.
basta nandiyan, makita mo na lang. Distribution time na yan, mga parking ng mga yaman, nandiyan. Then ito nakakuha na, waiting for the transportation, kasi sakay ganon. Especially today, by 15th of December, one of the grocery dyan sa Guadalupe, open na.
Yes. Yung malaking building dyan.
Yan ang problema ko ngayon. Asan? Asan
Oo,
mo parking lahat?
That's a problem with big barangays. Like Guadalupe.
Condominiums, di ba? Mga condominiums yun. Mga matataas ang condominiums. Tapos talagang paglabas, nandyan na kaagad. Nandyan na kaagad.
Every day, it's not actually my problem. I got to cater the two roads, Barangay Road, and the Modista.
Yeah.
So, itong Barangay Road, kung hindi mo maman ito, ang traffic grabe niya, abot ng sa simbahan.
Okay.
So, it has to be done. There should be one traffic there, one traffic here, one traffic there to control.
Do you think 20 barangay tanods is enough, Grace? Or should there be more?
If given the chance, I believe that 20 tanods not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Mga 30 siguro.
30.
30 would be okay, no?
Before, we got only 20. When I served the barangay way back 1986, we only had 10. When I was there in 1991, we were already 20. But when I assumed the position as councilor, and the last time, it was already 40. 40. But the problem there, are they working well? Ang tanod mo na 40, tatrabaho ba?
Magtatrabaho.
Yan ang problema.
Baka ang tinatrabaho yung barangay captain.
No, I don't know.
Baka binabantayan lang si Chief Tanod.
Yan ang problema dyan. I rather have a quality tanod than quantity tanod. Kung ako pa mo sa peace and order, I just like to have 20 tanods. 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening.
Considering that they have counterparts in City Hall. They have
Yes,
counterpart honorarium in City Hall.
Actually, ang aming tayo sa Guadalupe, they're receiving 8,000. Guadalupe, plus counterpart. Meron pa rin, ganun. But ang problema ko na sa ganyan, it's not the quality. Ang quantity sa problema sa Guadalupe, where we had 330 employees. How much do we have to
Marami, no?
pay?
330?
Barangay health workers, what can we do? What do you think should happen to the health system at the barangay level?
Well, in Punta, the good thing about Punta, we have our own butika sa barangay, we have our own doctor, we have our nurse, we already have a number of staff, barangay health workers. So, we are a functioning barangay with a very good system in the barangay health center. So, I can say that we do not really have big problems also with barangay health center. They are well provided, no? They are located in our gym, in Atelier Gym, no, sa baba ng gym namin. So, we have one doctor there. Every 1 p.m. andun siya. We have nurses, we have barangay health workers. So, I am very lucky with my barangay. No, so, manageable siya na barangay because it's not too small and not too big like Barangay Guadalupe.
Yes.
No, it's masakit sa ulo ng Guadalupe.
Guadalupe, kumusta ang...
Okay, no problem. Sa Guadalupe alone, barangay hall as a doctor. We get a clinic inside. We had a barangay clinic. In Badawa, we had a barangay clinic. We had also barangay clinic.
Nice.
Birthing station, we had there. Kompleto yung lahat, walang problema. The barangay supply the medicine.
Yes, butika sa barangay natin.
Yes.
Libre.
Libre lahat siya.
Libre
Wala
lahat.
problema ang health sa Guadalupe.
Tapos, kaya yung tingog party list, malapit din sa...
Yes, yes.
Pwedeng hingan din ng yung tingog party list, di ba? Doon sa... Tuara sa atong lugar dito. So, pwedeng humingi for health assistance, di ba? Pati burial, no?
Yes.
Sa burial. Should barangay officials have a term of office? Should there be only good for 2 terms? One. Number 2, should we make our employees, regular employees, government employees with benefits?
As for terms, for me, the 3 years or 1 term, I believe it's not enough, especially for performing barangay officials.
Yes.
No, but it's also mataas para dun sa mga non-performing. Meron talagang mga non-performing barangay officials. Yung mga tumakbo lang just because I feel like it. Yun yung masakit dun di ba?
Bakit sila nanalo?
Ayun, ang problema.
Maybe it's money, it's clan. Walang ibang bakero sa Punta kasi same with Kamo. Same with Kamo. When it comes to money, I cannot say that I have all the resources because I lost my dad. Yun yung talagang maraming resources. So, as to term wise, I believe
What would be a good term?
For me, being a former barangay councilor, I believe the 5 to 6 years is enough.
5 to 6
for
years.
For one term.
How many terms?
Just
How many terms?
2 terms.
2 terms. So, bali 12 years.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Tapos, because we need to have a continuity of programs. What happens, Manggod, pag iba yung nanalo na barangay captain, hindi na niya i-continue because bakit ko yan, why should I continue that? That's not my program.
Okay.
That's the sad thing about being in
Benefits. Should kailangan may benepisyo. Gawin na talagang talagang civil servants yung mga yung mga nasa barangay. Do you agree with that?
Ayun, I agree. Mas magaling.
benefits wise, yung barangay natin, sila yung yung mga barangay workers natin, sila yung nandun sa grassroots. Si barangay councilors at si kapitan, nandun lang yan sa barangay huli. Yung mga tao natin, sila yung nandoon.
Oo.
So we need to regularize them aside from giving them Pig-ibig, SSS, and PhilHealth. That's our social welfare benefits.
That's true.
Hindi lang yan dapat mapupunta sa private companies or sa mga nasa City Hall.
How about GSIS din?
Yes, GSIS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig.
Oo.
No, we need to give them benefits because that's what
Importante yan.
they deserve it diba?
Pwede bang gawin silang civil servants?
Si Barangay Konsihal nga, hindi member ng GSIS.
Okay.
Si Barangay Konsihal.
Ito, we have 2 minutes. This is my parting question for you. How was the politics at the barangay level? Who won as majority? And my number 2 question is it time to really make our barangay elections very partisan so that anyway, talagang sa totoo lang, ang mga politiko nandyan naman. So is it really time to call it a spade?
Okay. Para sa akin, no? Ang masakit sa barangay yung ginagamit ng politiko eh.
Oo. O di, kailangan ilabas na talaga na gawin na lang natin it is a political exercise.
Okay.
Ilantad na lang natin talaga na. Yung non-partisan, hindi talaga totoo yun. Kasi,
Hindi totoo yan.
Oo.
Let's say kayo, nangyari sa amin ganun. Sa lugar namin, we won 4. Sa kabila, yung incumbent, 3. So kami majority. But the problem there, ang iske, kanilang iske, about the breaking point, the captain will be the one to judge.
To break the tie.
To break the tie.
So it's there.
So you agree that it's yung non-partisanship, kalimutan na yan. Let's really call it's a political exercise. There should be parties involved already. Grace.
I agree. In my barangay, it's a good thing that our barangay captain won. And dalawa lang kami doon sa kay Attorney Andales. Me and Councilor Benedicto Abella. The other 5 is coming from the other camp.
Majority.
Yes, majority sila. When it comes to non-partisan, as a teacher of public administration, I believe the non-partisan should be the thing. It's in the local government code.
Yes, yes.
It should be non-partisan, but it's not happening in reality. When you reality check, partisan talaga si barangay.
So sa Tagalog pa, yung sinasabi nilang kailangan magpakatotoo na. So it has to be a political exercise.
And in my barangay, last election, we are proud to say that we did not receive any single amount from the city or national.
Ganon, ha?
Yes.
Wow.
Please, forgive me. Ano ba bang trabaho, Kapitan?
Okay. Anyway, that's the 1 hour of our program entitled Barangay Kagawads. Ano lang ito, pagpapakilala lang. I'm sure meron tayong mga napag-usapan dito, na tayong mga problema nga parihas sa inyong mga barangay, sa lain-lain party sa atong nasod. So we'd like to thank, of course, to my right, Barangay Councilor Grace Baquero, Punta Princesa, and to my left, Barangay Councilor Bert Camo, Guadalupe. Yan po ang kabuuan ng ating programa Politics and Beyond. I'm Erik Espina. Sana po ay nakadulot kami og nangoy na po sa atong usa ka oras nga diskusyon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.